welcome back.
Nick and Lex here.
Hello, everyone.
How's it going? So, tonight we're going to react to some Yes, and this was pretty much requested through the comment section of the marathon I did for JK, which was on the 4th of July, and it featured Simon and Garfunkel, America. And a lot of people were like, hey, you have to react to the Yes version. And here we are.
Here we are. I'm always in for some Yes. So I was very excited. And this is from the album Fragile from 71. We've done a few songs from this album, but not yet the full thing. This was one of the ones that we have not yet done. And it's not an album closer, but it's the one before the album closer, I believe. So,
and it is, I don't really know, like...
oh, well, it actually is.
It is the
album. Because then there's Roundabout Early Rough Mix.
Huh. You want to look it up? Also, I would like to know if it was written by Simon and Garfunkel or somebody else, because sometimes we've heard a lot of songs. And then it, like, for example, the Linda Ronstadt reaction we just did.
Yes.
That was written by somebody else. So it's just like, you know, it's interesting to see...
Yeah, so it was in 68, so the Garfunkel one is before this one, but let's see if it was a cover. No, it was inspired by a 5-day road excursion that they took in September of 74.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that Simon took in September of 64. Sorry. So yeah, it looks like they wrote it.
Paul Simon says, songwriter.
Yeah, they wrote it. And then America, yeah.
That's what we wanted to know.
That's what we wanted to know.
Yeah, we wanted to see if it was the album
closer.
Fragile. We have it displayed right now in the back.
Yes, we do. But see if you can find it.
Oh, it's gonna be difficult to see. It's right behind me.
Oh my. Okay, so this wasn't even in the original. So Heart of the Sunrise was the final track, and then in 2003 they added America.
So what's the original?
And Roundabout.
What CD is it originally? Huh.
It was maybe a single.
A single.
A B-side.
Oh wow.
A B-side.
Total mass rating.
Well, you guys have to tell us. This is
this is a rabbit hole that it's way too much. I mean, yes, you always tell us, like, do some research before, but it does kind of, like, you know, take the fun out of it. We like to talk about certain things, but not like the whole 30-minute documentary version, right? Of the
that's right.
That's where you guys come in, you know, in the comment section, and I think it's much more fun for you to explain.
I agree, and I love learning through you guys. Yeah. So it's fun for you and fun for us. So anyway, let's get started. America, thank you everyone so much for watching this. Thank you for being here. If you've seen our other Yes reactions, you've seen the evolution. If not, go back and watch that after you enjoy this video. And like the video, subscribe at any point if you feel like it. Let's go.
1, 2, and...
seems like a dream to me now. Took me 4 days to hitchhike for Sacramento. All gone to look for America.
Wow.
Change that.
To look for
Wow.
Okay. Wow, crazy how they changed the song, like, and made it theirs. And even like because it's to look for America, and he's like, to look for America. Like they changed the whole scale and stuff. But you wanted to say something.
Yes, that I love how I can still hear the original a little bit, even in the crazy madness that was happening. I noticed that like little chord progression there. And yeah, very cool. But yes,
very cool instrumental. Like, I mean, from the start, it was just like crazy time signatures. I tried to like, but I just get lost. It's so difficult to keep up.
Yes, you know? It is. It is.
But
they're having fun with it. You know, you can really tell. And it's, I don't know. It's nice that John's voice fits in so well because, you know, Paul Simon has a beautiful voice. And it's just, it's great. It's a yes version.
Yeah. Wouldn't
that
that be amazing if they would have done like a duet? Yeah. John Anderson and Paul Simon.
Ooh, yeah.
Because they have such amazing voices.
That is so true.
If that exists, please let us know. But we would have found out. Right?
I think we would have, This is beautiful. Yeah. I'm excited to listen to the rest, but so far I'm loving it. It's very very chaotic, but beautiful. Yeah. You know?
Totally. Let's go.
Great.
Laughing on the bus, playing games with the faces. She said the man in the gabardine suit was a spy. I said, be careful, his bow tie is really a camera.
Wow. Typical Yes fashion. Madness.
I wonder what Paul Simon thought when he heard this. You know?
I'm sure he loved it.
I'm sure he did too. It's cool to see someone do something so different with your creation. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, this was a great display of Steve Howe, the guitar, you know, what he has in store. But I mean, some sections were like so much guitar and bass doing different things, but it still sounds amazing. While I think, was it Bill on this?
I was going to ask you that. I have no idea. But I was going to ask you, the guitar, like kind of toward the middle, was I like imagining things, or did it sound like bluesy? Like it had like, I don't know if he was using like bluesy scales, but I was even going to tell you at that moment, but I'm like, oh, there's only like a few more minutes left.
Well, I don't know. I mean, he was doing a little bit of everything. Yeah. You know? I didn't really pay that much attention what scales he was using. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
But no,
if you guys know, tell us, but it just sounded like
all that, like the bending stuff. Yeah. I mean, that is always obviously, you know, associated with blues. But yeah, that could be bluesy-ish, you know, but not blues.
Yeah.
It's just like a lick that's like this, But it was very, very good. I think it was very chaotic. You know, there was a lot of chaos in the song, but in the way that Yes puts it all together is just fantastic. So at the end, you're just like, well, you know, this is another demonstration of why they're so loved, because they play very crazy stuff, but they know how to put it together and make it work.
Exactly.
And I love that there was like this whole instrumental part at the beginning. Then we had John, and then another 5 minutes of pure instruments, and then John came back. I was even surprised. I thought it was over too. Spotify messed up on the lyrics, but it went back to Kathy, I'm Lost. And then I just really like that they changed the whole like feel of the song, but it still sounds a bit like the original.
Yes, you know? Yes, I agree. I love Yes. They're so talented, and this is just proof of that, you know, to be able to... Normally, if you hear a cover, you're like, just do it the same, you know? And this is...
Or do it better. There's the saying, if you're going to play a cover, play it the same or better.
Yeah.
I can't say they played it better, but they made it their own.
Yes, exactly.
You know, that's what counts here.
Yeah.
They made it their own version, and I think that's enough, you know. If you can do that, that's also pretty cool.
Yes, I agree. I'm excited to go see John Anderson live. It's actually, I think, 1 month from today. Or 1 month next week or something.
Are you gonna like get up on stage?
I'm gonna be like, John.
That would be cool if you could actually like say hi. You know?
That would be amazing. That would be great.
You should like maybe ask if you can.
Yeah, we could reach out. He is pretty active on his like Facebook and stuff.
Like, hey, you know, I have a YouTube channel, and then I love your music. It would be wonderful to shake your hand.
Oh man.
I mean, you could say I shook hands with
Roger Dean.
Roger, and maybe he's like, "Oh yeah, sure."
I would love that. Okay, well, let's not get too excited about this. I'm just kidding.
No, I'm sure he's super cool, down to earth.
I'm sure he
Rick
seems
Beato
like a
has
wonderful
had
guy.
him on, and I mean, I've seen him do interviews, you know, with smaller channels. So maybe
you're right. We could ask. That'd be
you should write to him and say, "Hey, can I have an interview, Mr. Anderson?"
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's another level. That would be great. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Thank you for sharing your time with us, for your kind comments, your trivia, your support. We're excited to have you all, and we would love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.